the 1920s, glowing watches were the height of fashion. They glowed in the dark. They looked magical. Everyone wanted one. To make these watches, young women were hired to paint the dials. They were told to lick the paintbrushes to make a fine point. They swallowed radium. Their bones rotted. Their jaws crumbled. And they died slow, agonizing deaths. This is the story of the Radium Girls. In 1917, the United States Radium Corporation opened a factory in New Jersey. They hired hundreds of young women to paint watch dials. Radium was the wonder element of the age. It was in toothpaste, it was in cosmetics, it was in food. People thought it was healthy. The women were told the paint was harmless. They were paid well. The work was easy. They wore pretty aprons. They even painted their teeth and nails to glow in the dark. It was a dream job, until their bodies started to fall apart. Within months, the women started getting sick. Their teeth fell out, their jaws swelled, their gums bled. Doctors were baffled. They called it radium rot. Some women had their jaws removed, others died in agony. By 1922, the first Radium Girl died. Her name was Molly Maggia. She was just 23 years old. Her jaw had disintegrated. She couldn't eat. She couldn't speak. She bled from her mouth for months. Her death certificate said, "Causes unknown." The company knew the paint was deadly. They had tested it on animals. They had seen the bones disintegrate. They hired doctors to lie. They told the women the pain was just bad teeth. They refused to pay medical bills. When the women tried to sue, the company fought back. They said the women had gotten sick from something else. They said they were just trying to make money. But the women didn't give up. They fought back, and they refused to die quietly. One of the women, Grace Fryer, spent 3 years trying to find a lawyer. Finally, one agreed to take the case. A young lawyer named Raymond Berry. Berry brought 5 Radium Girls to court. They were in wheelchairs. They were barely alive. But they were determined. Berry proved that the radium was stored in their bones. It was destroying them from the inside. The jury saw the evidence. They were horrified. In 1928, the jury ruled in their favor. The women were finally compensated. But it came too late for many of them. Most of the Radium Girls died within a few years. They were just 20, 30, 40 years old. Their bodies had been eaten alive by the very paint they had once thought was magical. But their sacrifice changed everything. Their case led to stricter workplace safety laws. It established the right of workers to sue for occupational illness. It eventually led to the creation of the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. The Radium Girls saved countless lives. Today, there are monuments to the Radium Girls. Their names are remembered. Their stories are taught in schools. The Radium Girls were young women who just wanted to work. They were lied to. They were poisoned. But they never stopped fighting. Their legacy lives on. Every time a worker is protected from toxins, you can thank the Radium Girls. Subscribe for more dark history, bizarre events, and stories you won't find in a textbook.